I dropped you, sorry. Wow, guys, summer is here. It is getting hot. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, what other hot items have we got going on in Steve-O's world? How about it? Old lids, new lids, backer board, hardy board, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, I put a reference mark. I put a reference mark on where the lid goes. Look at them all lined up feeding, so you can quickly come in and center it. Yeah, we'll give them a try. I don't think you're gonna have any warp issues. I think you could use 1/4 inch on 10 frame, to be honest with you. And if not, beef it up. Go to 1/2 inch. Go to 1/2 inch. But I think the 1/4 inch will work excellent on a 10 frame to give it a shot. You're not out that much money. And for the nuke boxes, I got 10 tops per sheet, which was a 3 foot by 5 foot sheet. I got 10 tops, and they're $1 a piece. Smidge over. It was 10 and change for that 3 by 5 sheet. Yeah. So we got these girls cooking here. I got to go down through and change out all these lids. I'll just put these in stock. I'll hang on to these until I sell a nuke. When I sell a nuke, one of these can go out with a sale, and keep my backer board lids for, you know, for production, for nuke production. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, guys, and you should try it too. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Okay, guys, we've got actually 21 in this yard, that 8 framer over there. And you're going to say to yourself, Steve-O, you just threw on all these backer board lids and you didn't transfer the information you had on the old lids to these lids. You know, I like the way you guys think, you know. I can't get nothing past you guys, you know. You're sharp as a tack, okay? But what we're going to do here, I don't care. I'm going to come back in 2 weeks. We're going to evaluate every one of these beehives. Because in 2 weeks, we've got plenty of time to let these new virgins do their thing. We can evaluate them. Let's put all these old 3/4 lids, all these warpy specials back in stock. I've got piles of them over here and there. We'll put that in stock. So we got all of our backer board lids on. Hardy board is what we got, 1/4 inch hardy board. And as you can see, I did a reference mark. I did a reference mark as to where they go. Real quick, simple. Quick and simple. Yeah, we'll come back, reevaluate, and we'll put new records on. Now, this is oops paint on here, and in direct sun, I'm telling you, that's cement board, right? It's pretty warm. These girls will keep her. These girls will keep the temperature right on them. I've raised bees, guys, on asphalt. You're not going to believe this. Almost like a airport runway asphalt. It wasn't a airport, but it was a tractor trailer parking lot, and a guy let me set bees in it. It was actually down here in Pinellas Park, and he let me set bees on it in the back there, out of the way, on asphalt. And you talk, I mean, the heat, August, September, guys. Oh my God, you can fry an egg on that asphalt at that time of year in Florida. I set the bees out there, and the girls were fine. You could go in there in the evening, boy, that hive was just roaring, because they were bringing in pepper crop, and they were fanning it down. You could just hear those hives roaring, and you could put your hand out front of that thing, and the wind, you could feel the wind coming out of it. So the girls, they will go ahead and regulate the hive temperature with fanning. But my suggestion is to paint these backer board lids white. Okay, let's get all the advantages of the white reflective color we can to you know, ward off the heat. But this was basically free paint. It's a $40 gallon paint. It's Oops paint. You get it at Lowe's or Home Depot, either one. Make sure it's exterior. Yeah, it's $9 a gallon. You can do a ton of hives with it, but no, obviously it's never in the color you want, like white, right? It's something else. So yeah, what is this over here, guys? Is this stinging nettle, or is this wild lettuce? What is this plant? I'm not sure, guys. Leave a comment below. What is this plant? Here's one here that's seeding out. It's not wild lettuce, because if it was, it would be bleeding white milky stuff. And wild lettuce is an excellent painkiller plant. They make it like an opium. I was online yesterday looking at that, painkillers, plants the Indians used to use and whatnot. And it kind of looks like it, but it's not. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Some of you good plant people out there know, so let me know. Leave a comment below. Yeah. So anyway, we've got all these backer board lids on, so I'm kind of liking this so far. A couple weeks we're going to go into these colonies and see how the lids pry off. By then, you give them 2 weeks, they're going to have this stuff glued down tight. But yeah, I think this worked out pretty good, just taking a magic marker and making a quick reference point there on them. We'll check them for queen right, and see how they're doing. I've got to get 3 more hives moved out of this yard, customer hives, and then after that we're shutting down. No more sales until February. I'm taking all the remaining stock and we're going to build like crazy, guys, like crazy. I want to get up to probably, I'm thinking 40 colonies by November, end of October, November. I want to try to get up this operation to 40 colonies, and we can do it in a heartbeat. We can get her done. All right, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.